Very good afternoon and welcome to Stair Park for the Cinch League 2 match between Stranraer and Bonnyrigg Rose. You're watching Stranraer FC Live. I'm Lawrence Nelson. I'm joined this afternoon by a new voice, not to me, but a new voice to Stranraer FC Live. Welcome to Bruce Nelson. Bruce, good afternoon. How are you today?
Very well, Lawrence, and looking forward to commentating here for the first time.
Well, let's break your duck, and if you can give us the Stranraer lineup for this afternoon's game, please.
There are two changes to the Stranraer lineup from last week's 2-0 defeat at Forfar. In come Josh Walker, number 10, and Matty Grant, number 23. Recent signing from Pollock, who made his debut last week as a substitute. So the full Stranraer team is number 1, Luke Scullion, 3, Sam Ellis, 4, Kyle Girvin, 5, Craig Ross, 6, Anton Brady, 9, Craig Malcolm, 10, Josh Walker, 11, Paul Woods, 16, Dylan Forrest, 20, Luke Watt, and 23, Matty Grant.
So the Bonnyrigg Rose lineup this afternoon. Now, two changes from the side which won 3-0 in the Cinch League 2 match at East Fife last Saturday. In come Kerr Young and Lee Curry. Dropping out Callum Connolly and Dean Brett, not featuring at all this afternoon. That makes the Bonnyrigg Rose lineup. In goals, Mark Weir. Number 3, Neil Martinyuk. 4, Kerr Young. 5, Robert Wilson. 6, Alan Horn. 8, Johnny Stewart. 9, Kieran McGahey. 10, Lee Curry. 11, Ross Gray. And 19 Scott Gray, and 20 Kevin Smith. Let's see if we can add a second straight league win to the record. And Craig Malcolm gets us underway. Luke Watt looking for options, sends it forward towards Malcolm. Malcolm gets a toe to the ball, but that should be straightforward for Robert Wilson. 9 under that was Kieran McGahey, who we're told provides one of the main threats for Bonnyrigg. Bit of jinking and turning from Josh Walker, feeds Craig Malcolm. He in turn feeds Woods, who gets a shot in. Craig Ross is under that. Craig Malcolm will chase, as does Bonnyrigg defender Robert Wilson. Now Matty Grant gets round him. First glimpse of Grant, and that was a close shave. I thought Josh Walker might have been able to get that in at the back post, and then Paul Woods came racing in. Ellis. Matty Grant ghosts in at the back post, managed to connect with it, and drags his header wide of the back post. Plays it along the deck. Oh, and I'll tell you what, if Craig Ross had connected with that first one, that was an opportunity. Perhaps trying different players for different types of corners. Forrest lifts this one into the box. Not really any great danger to the visitors' defence. Luke Watt has a drive from 35 yards out. Not too far away, maybe a yard or two wide, but well worth a go. Scorelines throughout League 2. Is the flag going to stay down? Back into the path of Martinyuk. Gets it across. McGahey. And McGahey goes down like a ton of bricks. Bonnyrigg still in possession. Johnny Stewart lifts it into the box, and Luke Scullion holds it and just manages to keep it in play. I thought he was going to go over the byline at one point there. 19 minutes on the clock as Curry sends the corner in, and that's headed goalwards, and it's headed off the line. Josh Walker, in fact, will be the man to take the free kick. And Brady, just to make you out a liar, good ball into the box, and it's in the net. Lovely goal. Craig Malcolm gets his first competitive goal on his return to Stair Park. Lovely free kick played in by Anton Brady. Josh Walker just met the ball, anticipated the ball, headed it home. It was the same. And poor communication. Real chance for Bonnyrigg here. And you have to really criticise that defending there. Bonnyrigg given a goal on a plate there, 27.5 minutes in. Poor defending. Two Stranraer players getting in the way of each other. That's Lee Curry, yes it is, taking the free kick. McGahey gets underneath. Gray turns, gets it across, and Luke Scullion has to look lively to stop Ross Gray's cross from causing any damage. Are we looking at a repeat free kick here perhaps? No, Josh Walker takes this one. Comes all the way back Played back in, and it flies wide from Craig Ross. Weir lifts it high and long up the middle. Girvan underneath it, and that's what I'd like to see more of, to be honest, Bruce. A first time effort from Lee Curry.
Yeah.
Stranraer progress to the other end. Woods has got Walker wide of him. Walker across the box, a wee bit too firmly maybe, but Grant will get that. He's got Watt behind him. Watt facing forward into the box, and it's in. And it's Josh Walker who scores Stranraer's second. Lovely build-up play, you have to say. Luke Watt plays the ball in. Josh Walker waits at the back post. In terms of his finish for Walker, shades of Bonnyrig's goal. It was a tap-in, Bruce.
Absolutely, it was a lovely goal for Stranraer, though. I saw some of the Stranraer players and indeed the referee looking over to the lines.
Yeah, that was my first reaction, just to make sure.
Just marginally, so it must have been just marginally onside.
We'll see if Jamie Hamill does ponder some changes as Bonnyrigg work to try and get their way back into this game again. Grigor hoists it into the Stranraer box, and ball comes out to Smith. Kevin Smith to Grigor. Grigor turns, he should get the ball into the box, and Luke Scullion, perhaps a wee bit fortunate there that substitute Hall didn't connect, Bruce. Curry sends it into the box, good corner, and I'll tell you what, so unfortunate there. I think it was Kevin Smith, big Bonnyrigg forward, it hit off him rather than him getting a shot, and if he'd been able to get a foot to that was in. So they've got their full quota back up, and Paul Woods clearly being held there. Woods to Malcolm with his back to goal, back into the path of Forrest, out wide to Watt, nice ball, Watt into the box, and Watt elects to have a drive not far away. We were saying earlier, can somebody have a shot please? As Curry sends the corner over, it's nodded away. I think it might have been Craig Malcolm.
I think it was, yeah.
Ooh. And that's a straight red card for Craig Ross. I have to say, I'm not sure I can argue against it, but I think Craig Ross is very unlucky. It was just extremely bad timing from what I saw.
Well, certainly Craig Ross is looking very angry. I must admit, if he connected, it was clearly dangerous play.
Referee seems to have a job to do here to calm down some of these players. Watt to Forrest, cuts inside, beats another player, and has a shot which looked on target. Keeper spilled it, but nobody there to capitalise. Not a bad effort by Dylan Forrest. Chinks past his opponent, Hawkshaw. He's got Scott McLean out left, feeds it to him. McLean recovers from a fall. McLean in possession, into the box. Hilton dummies, and Malcolm arguably should have first timed that, Bruce. Great opportunity to hit a third goal. Yep. Wilson into the box, and Luke Scullion shows a clean pair of hands as we go into injury time. Lee Curry with the ball, free kick taken by the goalkeeper. Curry lifts it into the box, and the referee now conjures a penalty for Bonnyrigg. The 95th minute of the game, and it's Luke Scullion to face a spot kick. Home crowds. It's Lee Curry, and Lee Curry gets Bonnyrigg out of jail with a scarcely deserved point. And some interesting behaviour among the Bonnyrigg directors. 2-2 at Stair Park. I don't think Stephen Kirkland's going to be welcome back at Stranraer for quite some time. Jinky Hilt lifts it for it, and you knew absolutely fine that Mr. Kirkland was going to blow for full time immediately after that. Full time at Stair Park, Stranraer 2, Bonnyrigg Rose 2. Next up for Stranraer, a trip to face Elgin City next Saturday at Bonnyrigg. Thanks very much for watching Stranraer FC Live.